There was a period I thought, what, I had completely lost hope in relationships. Like completely. Now, not searching, not looking. I'm good. Okay. And so now I'm in a committed. But this video, it's not really about this lady. So there's this video that I saw out here. And it reminded me of those periods when I thought I wash my hands. This whole thing, it's a joke. You'll see other people in happy relationships. You just might not find you. But I wanted to remind the person that might be in that position of thinking that this is not a representation of everybody that's out there. This video, it's one of the most sad videos that I even have to say it. Now, like I said, it's not about this girl. Okay? She shot this video, she posted it because she thought this is a very popular thinking, but why am I even explaining it for you? This is what this lady had to say.
If I tell you I want something and then you tell me you don't have money, you feel like that's another way of saying you don't love me. You feel like you haven't exhausted your options.
So she asks you for money. You say you don't have money. It's like you are not trying. And you haven't exhausted all your options. You haven't exhausted all your options. Now she's going to give you some of the options. Okay.
Enough.
You understand? So she feels like a man shouldn't be in need of money. Meaning, a man must just always have money, according to her. All right.
Like, do something. You understand? Go rob people. Direct heist the man. Like,
go and do heist. For those that heist, we all know what heists are. This thing that people rob these cars that carry money. So she says this is, to her, this is a version of you exhausting your options. She couldn't exhaust her options. But you know what? I don't value you. So I need you to put yourself in danger so that I must not have a need or a want in the world. Never mind what she was asking the money for. Don't mind that. No. Risk yourself because I'm more important than you. I have value more than you. Risk yourself so that I can have whatever I want. I might have asked you for money for hair. Never mind. My hair is more valuable than you. Go do heist. Go steal. Go be a thief. I'm sorry, I have a job at the end of the day. And so I have a job. I have a job. What am I doing heist for? I have a job. If I don't have money, I just have to learn to manage what I have. And I shouldn't be even thinking about you not exhausting. You haven't exhausted. You telling me I haven't exhausted.
like, do something. You understand? Go rob people. Direct heist the man. Like, scam batho o ro rekisa dikoloi bo sa di delivery ke gore.
So scam people. Tell them that you are selling cars and you never deliver. So do something so that she can have money when she asks you. Never mind, she never exhausted her option of getting a job. No, don't just get a job. Get a job at the level at which this lady is in her thinking here. Now, someone might come here and say, Ricky, I don't think she means that. She posted the video. Yeah, she posted the video. So she's out there inserting this mindset to other people. You can't then want to blame us for you telling us we have no value but to become criminals. See, the content you put out there, other people are learning from that stuff. And what do they learn? They learn that, oh yeah, Indoda's value is to risk himself so that you can have money whenever you need it. What happened to saving money and actually planning ahead so that you can have whatever it is you are planning to have, instead of coming to me and telling me to devalue myself, become a criminal? Never mind, it was not me who ran out of money. It's you. You're the one that ran out of money. But no, somehow, I must risk myself so that you must not be broke when you didn't know how to spend your money. It's you who is the one who's broke. You exhaust your. No, but you see, in this relationship, I have value. You don't. I must risk myself, land myself in jail. And then 2 weeks after I've been arrested, you're probably going to forget me while I was doing the heist and be. Hey. Wow.
One ready forex man. Something. If I tell you I want something and then you tell me you don't have money, you feel like that's another way of saying you don't love me. You feel like
it's another way of saying you don't love.
you haven't exhausted your options enough. One like do something. You understand? Go rob people. Direct heist the man. Like scam about or said you go low side delivery.
And this is the thing about this type of videos. And then when you talk to people that post this thing, this is what I've noticed. When you comment, or when you talk to people that post videos like this, they'll come out and they'll say, oh no, it was a joke. But then you get into their private space, they speak to their friends like that. So it wasn't a joke. You just realize that it doesn't make sense after everybody has reacted to it. That's legit how you probably think. It's just that you thought the joke without thinking about how does it portray your level of want for whenever you get broke. I've seen a lot of people that post this type of content. You know, in my life, I've never posted like, you know what, I'm broke, I feel like doing something criminal. I've never thought that. Even if it was a joke, I've never had that cross my mind. And so when a person posts that, in all my life, I've never thought of a joke that made me a criminal. And so you who thinks this type of jokes that are criminal, so I have questions, you know. And I remember talking to one person that used to think like this, and I was like, hey, you know what? Honestly, out here, me generation has brought about these people that they have these goals, but they make them about you not having. It's like the same video that we made not long ago. We're talking about should a person marry a broke man. And it was this thing again, this particular aspect of it is that it's not about the relationship, it's about the material that you gain. It's material that you gain when that man comes with money. So you should just be in business. You see, at that point of life, just to be very honest, just be in business. Don't go into relationships. Don't marry other people's children so that you can traumatize them with your ideas of what you want from them. Go start a business and go broke trying to start a business instead of trying to break another person. You break your business, break your bank trying to make money through a business, which is the legit. Yeah, you see, if you lost money in a business, we'll understand. Not you trying to break another child. Because these values, they are values that people get faced with in relationships. Now, I must make a plan. Hey, do you think I'm not making a plan? All the plans I'm thinking, legal ones. I think legal plans. When you think funny plans. And so, like I stated, this was some of the things that I used to watch. And I was like, it perplexes me that you thought something criminal. That's a thought process. And for me, I've never thought or posted something that was criminal. Like, I think it was being a dodgy man business. I thought that. So the fact that you thought it, but you thought it not in relation to you doing something that was criminal. You thought, I must devalue myself so that you will never. It perplexes me that there are people that are out there like really legit. Think that you thought that, like you thought that through. So I wanted to make this video to just say, to my gents and them guys out there, you might be watching these videos the same way I was watching these videos, and I completely, I use these videos to gauge whether is there hope. Trust me, this is not the people you're going to meet in your personal life. Yes. And when you meet a person who's like that, they are very obvious. This type of people that will put this type of values where you are not important, I'm more important than you, you have no values. This type of people, you meet them the highway, papa. Do not. No, don't worry. Even before you go through with, agreeing that you are starting a relationship, they become very obvious because they know that they can't get these values out of you in the early parts, right? It's scary that you think you're more valuable than the other partner. It's quite scary. No. You see, you have value. You couldn't value yourself in spending your money properly, but you value yourself that another person must, go do highs. Let's go do high. That part I cannot get over. Is that a reality show? The daily Christian commentary videos. So for my guys out there, do not look at these videos and think these are the type of people that are out there. Yes, you're probably not even gonna meet this type. Okay, they are there, but you're probably not going to meet them. Yeah, not rarely. I have met people like that, like in person. Like you meet a person and they really, they'll literally say, you know what is your job? What is your salary? That is like the first questions they ask you. Then you're like, Haibo, are we talking about our interest towards each other? Or are we talking about money here? So basically, the relationship is a business transaction. And so that's when you know where you are. Yes. So just to remind, do not let this mentality that you see on social media deter you or give up that there's people that are just like you, that value family, that have real values, man, not this weird, like this Bonnie and Clyde idea that she's talking about here. Yeah, no, don't mind this. Don't mind this one. The ones that think like this, they'll become very obvious. They can't hold themselves. They can't help but expose that they are really like that. You just have to be vigilant. They're out there, but do not let that deter you and give up hope that there are people like you who value real things. Not a person who's going to look at you and see you as a means for them to achieve their goal. Yeah, you are the financial you are the financial aid. No, you are her hope for her to have that, but you gotta do criminal things, go scam people, endanger your life so that she can. Do not let this mindset deter you. Personally, there was a period I obsessed with this type of videos of like women talking about what kind of relationship they want. And I was just listening to these things, and I was like, you know, are we done here? There's no hope. But the more I interacted with the women on this channel, people with real values, and I'm talking about real values, people that look at the Bible and see real values, I realized, yeah, no, that's just a funnel of social media of people that have no values for family. They have no values for family. They have no values for you. They've devalued themselves to a level where they can't manage their money. You are their only way. You are a business. You are their business player. If they were approached by investors, basically, if they were approached by investors, they'll tell you, yeah, no, we can milk this guy. You know? But don't let those people deter you from meeting real people. There are real people out there. Just don't obsess yourself with this type. Okay? Yes. Don't even spend 20 minutes online obsessing about this type where they say, you have no value, I am them. There are real people out there. You'll meet them. It's Ricky, and I'll see you later on. Y'all be good.